Last weekend of the regular season for Jacksonville State soccer. Friday night here at home, Murray State, 7 o'clock. Sunday afternoon, 1 p.m. Austin Peay comes for a visit. Neil Macdonald, here we are into October, basically. Hard to believe, though. This is the final weekend of the regular season.
Yeah, it's flown in very quickly for us. And you know, obviously we've had some disappointing results when we get into OVC, but you know, we're hoping to finish up strong this weekend.
Murray State Friday night, talk a little bit about them, and then Austin Peay on Sunday. That'll be a little bit tougher assignment there, won't it?
Yeah, I mean, there's no easy games, first of all. I think that the game on Friday night will be a very physical game. They play fairly direct soccer, and then Austin Peay likes to possess it a little bit more and knock the ball around. So two very different approaches to the games.
Last weekend, Eastern Illinois and SIUE, especially Friday night, Eastern Illinois, tough one there for you, I guess, wasn't it? 2-1 contest?
Yeah, we struggled in the first half. We came out very slow, opening 15-20 minutes. Second half was a good performance from us. Played some good football at times, soccer, sorry, and we improved over the course of the game, definitely on Friday.
From where you were in August to where you were right now, you've seen a lot of improvement in that time with this bunch, haven't you?
Yeah, for sure. You know, we've 13 new faces, and obviously, you know, no senior class, and I think that we've seen from the first week of practice to where we are now has been a great improvement in the team, and the young players are starting to work out what it takes, number one, to compete every day and dealing with that daily grind of being a Division I athlete. So, you know, our form has been a little bit up and down at times, but I feel good about the group, and I think that we'll certainly be able to continue to move them forward.
The fact that you don't have any seniors, that's one of the bright prospects when you look ahead to 2014.
Yeah, without a doubt, and the junior class is fantastic. They're a really good group of players, very committed to what we're trying to do, and very determined. And so, you know, we're excited about them. The players that we've got returning, and obviously we have the off season to get things right, and so it's you know, it's an exciting time for a young team, and I've stuck to a very principled way of an approach. I think we could have played differently and maybe kept games a little tighter at times, but you know, we want to teach them the right way, and we're looking much further out than this season.
A building block for the future is what this has been, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, and it's really important that we lay the proper foundations and that we do things properly, and so I feel like we've done that, and yeah, we've taken some hits this year because of the way we've played, but as we it will benefit us down the road, without a doubt.
Of the two matches this weekend, or two games, who's the toughest matchup for you, Murray State Friday or Sunday afternoon with Austin Peay?
It's always difficult to tell. I think that, as I say, they're very, very different in their approaches, and so I think that Friday night's game will be very, very physical, very direct. You know, it'll come down to who's winning the second ball, and then when you play a team like Austin Peay, who are a lot more patient in their build-up and move the ball around, you know, that will come down to technical ability, I guess, and so there'll be two very different teams, but you know, again, we'll stick to our principles, and we're going to play the way that we've been playing.
Friday night expected to be chilly, or some would say downright cold, I guess. How does the weather affect the game?
Well, I mean, as long as it's not windy and rainy, we should be okay. And those are the two, I guess, elements that really affect soccer. So if it's cold, we just have to, you know, get our gear on and keep moving and stay warm. And you know, I'm from Scotland, I'll be fine.
Thank you, sir. Good luck this weekend.
All right, thank you.
Jacksonville State with Murray State coming in here Friday night at 7 o'clock, and then Sunday afternoon it's Austin Peay. Final weekend of the regular season. And remember, free admission for Jacksonville State soccer. Final home weekend of the season coming up for Jacksonville State soccer. They're at home here Friday night, Murray State, then Sunday afternoon against Austin Peay. Friday night, a very big event besides the soccer match that'll be going on here. It'll be kicking for a cure for leukemia. Nikki Brown, Jacksonville State graduate assistant. You're in charge of this. You've put this together. So I'm going to shut up and just let you talk a little bit about what's going to be going on Friday.
Okay, on Friday we're doing a Kicking for a Cure game. So the girls will be wearing orange, which represents the colour for leukemia. We've also got an auction online that's on the Facebook page, JSU Soccer, and basically you can go online and you can make a bid on any of the items, and then the auction will finish at halftime, and then we'll announce all the winners during the halftime period. And we've also got a few t-shirts left to sell. We've sold around 250 t-shirts. The girls done a really good job of selling those. We've still got a few medium and larges, so if anyone wants to purchase a t-shirt, they can contact me, or they'll be available at the game on Friday.
What are some of the items that are on the Facebook page that you're auctioning off?
The local community has done a really good job of donating gift cards. Also the athletic department, a lot of the sports have donated gifts. We've got a signed JSU helmet from Coach Clark. The volleyball have donated a long sleeve and a fleece. Softball again were very generous, they've donated a fleece and numerous t-shirts, so there's plenty to get your hands on.
Now the money goes to what, Leukemia Society, is that where it goes?
Yeah, all the money will go directly to the Leukemia Research Foundation, something that's particularly important to me. So the Leukemia Research Foundation obviously is looking for a cure. I think the figure at the moment is every 4 minutes someone's diagnosed with leukemia. So obviously, you know, it's a very important cause, and hopefully we'll hoping to raise about $2,000 for it.
Well, 200 plus t-shirts that you've sold, off to a great start so far, aren't you?
Yeah, we've off to a great start. The t-shirts again, like I said, the girls done a really good job selling those t-shirts to friends and family, and hopefully the auction as well so far is doing really well. So hopefully at the game with all the parents there and all the supporters, we can really get a good amount of money for it.
So at halftime, you're going to announce the winners of the silent auction or the auction items. So I guess during the first half, you're keeping up with all this, right?
Yeah, actually, Kay is going to help us. We'll have a table set out with all the items, and there'll just be a bidding sheet. So at like 3 o'clock on Friday, I'll put down the highest bidder from Facebook, and they'll just start at the top. And then obviously at the game, if people want to outbid them, then they can. So if you come to the game, you have an advantage of winning the prizes, basically.
It's all about getting them here. And then for JSU students, I think we got a little special for them.
Yeah, some free pizza for JSU students. So, you know, everyone loves free food. Come out and get your free food.
All right, thanks. Good luck.
Thank you.
And again, that's Friday night, Jacksonville State hosting Murray State here at the JSU soccer field. All the action gets started at 7 o'clock.